Well, hello and welcome to another episode of The Elegant Life. My name is Erin Kurt and I am a spiritual teacher who assists women in ascending into the next level of their spiritual awakening so that they can live and manifest an elegant, exquisite life. And you know one of the ways you do that? You stop judging others and yourself. So here's my question for you. What would be the thing that you most criticize women about? Think about this. Is it their clothes? Is it whether they show how much money they have? Is it how much money they have? Is it how they parent? Is it the foods they eat? Is it the words they use or don't use? Did I say dress? The job they do, where they live, the car they drive. Think of all these kind of things. And why do I ask you this? Because I want you to turn it back now on yourself and say, okay, I wouldn't be judging them if I didn't have that already in myself. So where do I judge myself about that? Let me give you an example from my own life so that I can show you how this all works. So I used to be very judgmental of parents. One of the reasons was, as a school teacher, I saw how amazing kids could be in my classroom, and then 2 seconds later, when the parent would show up, the kid was slapping the parent across the face, running away from them, not listening. And I thought, what in God's name have you let them get away with? And I used to really judge them. So, was I judging myself that I was a bad parent? No, because I didn't even have kids back then. For me, perfectionism, type A personality, plagued me. I tried to live up to a standard that I thought my sister was. My sister was very intelligent academically, got so many awards and trophies and high grades that I always felt less than. So if I saw other people not being perfect, it triggered something within me about perfectionism. So the first step for stopping judgment against others and yourself is to start noticing and write down. Keep a little journal or on your notes on your phone. Every time you judge a woman, okay, write it down. Oh, I just judged what she wore. Oh, I just judged how she spoke to her child. Oh, I just judged, and make a little bit of a list until you got about like 10, maybe 20 things. You'll see a pattern. And then I want you to do a little work, step 2, and turn it around on yourself and say, where do I judge myself like that? Now, it might not, for example, be like the exact situation, but the essence of it. What am I expecting that woman to be? Perfect. Am I saying, oh God, she should not wear white trousers? Why? Because I don't think that you are worthy enough to wear white trousers if you're over a certain amount of weight? Do you see what I mean? So where do I judge myself? Do I think that I have to be perfect, and if I'm not perfect, I'm not going to wear certain things? What I want is for step 1, you to notice where you're judging. Step 2, turn it and see where are you judging yourself. And step 3, here's the feminine energy. I want you to almost come around yourself with each one of those judgments that you recognized you have about yourself and say, obviously put your name in the line. Erin, you just get to be the best version of you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Erin, you are beautiful. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I forgive you for judging others and internally judging yourself. I love you. I love you. I love you. And then any time you walk around and you catch yourself judging someone, just love yourself. Instead of getting angry with yourself and pounding yourself down, and then that just, emphasizes I'm not good enough, say, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. Walking around, ooh, that doesn't really look good on her. I love you, I love you, I love you. I want to share with you a story where this level of non-judgment healed me to the core. There was one experience when we first moved to London, England, where we had to get our driver's license kind of changed to a European UK driver's license. And I and my husband went down with my new little son into London, and it was a long way from Windsor to Wimbledon where we had to go. And I got up to the counter and I forgot one of the documents that I needed. And my husband had asked if I had it, and I thought, yeah, and I didn't check. So when we got home, he said, Erin, I don't have time to go back all the way. You're gonna have to go in this week on the train. Now, that point in time, this was years ago, okay? This was a different Erin. I was petrified, scared, nervous, anxious. I was scared I was gonna get off of the wrong one. I had this little baby with me who was just like 4 months old, so I'm still a new mom in a new country. So I'm already nervous. I go in there, I get it done. Oh my God, okay. I finally somehow found the right train to get back. Okay. Finally, I realized, oh my God, this is my stop. Oh no. I panicked. I took my son, I grabbed the thing, I flipped open, the mums, that flick of the pram. I put my son in and I didn't buckle him because I was so stressed. And I thought, I'll just get off this train because I don't want it to go, because if it goes, I don't know where I'm gonna end up. I didn't buckle him, and I didn't know there was such a dip from the train to the platform. When I went to get off, my son went like this. I love you, 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 I love you. The shame that people brought on me, yelling at me, saying, don't you know that's what the seatbelts are effing for? What kind of a mother are you? And they yelled and they at me. I already felt like the worst, most incompetent woman and mother ever. One older woman came up to me and said, here, dear, let me help you. You know what some people find helpful to do? They turn the stroller so they get off the train backwards. You might want to try that. And she looked me right in the eye and smiled, and I swear to God, it was like she was an angel. She didn't judge me. That is the biggest gift you can give to anybody, including yourself. You do the best you know how, and when you know better, you do better. I love that quote by Maya Angelou. So ladies, gift yourself and others the gift of love and non-judgment, and you'll see your world open up, and more blessings and feeling of joy and inner peace and better people able to come into your life instead of judgmental ones that are on the same level as you used to be. I love you so much. Make it an elegant week, and I will see you next time.